impossible.
Oh, it's possible, Infinite. Now you must die.
Kakarot, what? Are you insane?
He killed my parents. He must perish in the fiery pits of hell. Revenge isn't the answer. I can't do it.
Your worst nightmare. This isn't the last time you heard from me. I shall return. I was so close on taking over Dimension 23 and killing the daughter of Luke and Jennifer the cat. Now they restored Dimension 23 with Eggman, I took over 99% of the damn dimension. I should have done this before teaming up with that disappointment. You know what? Fuck Eggman. I shall take control of Dimension 23 as well as Dimension 76 and the alternate Dimension 76 with that brown hedgehog and her sidekick, which is a damn dirty ape. They'll soon feel the wrath of the Jackal race, and then I, Zero the Jackal, will finally kill Laurel the cat.
Hey, Eugene, what's new?
Nothing much.
Why the long troubled face?
Well, I've been with Law for a few months now. I just have this weird feeling.
Weird feeling? Are you sick?
No, I'm feeling fine, but I feel like I should ask her.
Ask Laurel what?
The $1,000,000 question.
If you're referring to a night of wild, crazy sex, I swear to God I will instantly separate you two.
What the bloody hell would you say that?!
Because you two are 21. Well, you're already 21 and she'll be 21 in about 2 months.
That doesn't mean what you bloody hell no! We're not ready for that yet! I also wasn't planning to take a bucket of drugs either!
Okay, I'm sorry for pushing you towards that.
Never bloody mention that ever again, or else I'll steal your chili dogs from the fridge!
First off, point taken. Second, don't you dare steal my chili dogs. Anyways, what kind of question were you going to ask Laurel?
Or I get down on one knee, hoot out a ring, and ask her hand in.
In marriage? Oh my god. Eugene, you want to ask Laurel to marry you?
Yes, but I don't know if she'll reject me.
If she rejects you, then that wouldn't be Laurel. Besides, she trusts you. You've been there for her during the dark moments in her life, like after she found out about the true murder of her parents. She's happy when you're around her, as well as me, David, Gene, 76 Sonic, Shonic, Diddy, Frost, Blair, and so on. I say go for it.
I don't have a ring picked out for her, and there's no way I'm going out to one of the zones, getting a gold ring, get it taken away from me from one touch of Eggman's robots, then losing that ring. Also, let's not forget about David Jr. when he threw that toy ball towards you and 76 Sonic when Diddy and Dixie got married.
I'm not referring to the gold rings I collect during my adventures, and David Jr. really threw that ball really hard during Diddy and Dixie's wedding. Kinda gave me a headache afterwards. I spent that week taking pain medicine because I knew I would find myself having headaches, and I didn't have PTSD flashbacks of Shadow. You know. Luckily, it stopped before Laurel, Sonar, Gene, and David and I reviewed High School Musical on David's 23rd birthday. Aside from that, I already got you a ring.
This is perfect. But how come there's a purple gem? Her birthstone is topaz, not amethyst. She was born in November, not February like her sister, or Diddy's 25-year-old female voice actor's sister.
I know, but you know she likes the color purple. You know that since now she wears a purple headband, jacket, and shoes.
That's true.
Plus, Amethyst is one of her favorite Steven Universe characters.
Doggone it, mother of pearl!
Was that even necessary?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
Catchphrase thief!
Alright, I get it! Will you just take the damn ring, please?
Thanks, Sonic. When Laurel comes down here, I'll ask her the question.
You got this.
Good morning, everyone. Lovely morning we're having this morning. You said it. Perfect flying weather. Morning, Sonic.
There's my sweet little princess.
Daddy! I'm just glad that we don't have to deal with anyone ruining our day. Just peace and quiet. No Eggman, no Infinite, no Flame, nothing.
Agree. Hey, Catgirl, Eugene has something he wants to ask you.
You seriously had to put me on the spot, didn't you?
What?
Foxy-Coo, is everything alright?
Laurel, we've been dating since I first saved your life from Eggman, and you've made every day a reason to enjoy my life. You've inspired many people you met in your life, and you don't know how much this means to me that I'm with the perfect girl I could ever ask for. I know it was hard to tell you about my breakup in the past.
What is Daddy talking about? Was he in a relationship before he got together with Mom?
From what Laurel has told me, Eugene had his heart broken by a British fox named Clarice.
What, Daddy?
However, Laurel helped him forget about being with Clarice.
Who's Clarice?
That's a story for another time.
Even though you've been through some hard times in your life, I'll help you get through those dark days as well as everyone else. What I'm trying to say here is that I want to be there to help you through those rough moments for the rest of our lives.
Eugene, what are you saying?
Oh my god.
Foxy-Coo, are you?
Laurel the cat. You make me the happiest fox alive and...
Who's that?
Catgirl, is that Infinite? Well, what used to be Infinite.
Laurel the cat.
Well. Look who came to crash the party. Literally. Anyways, long time no see, Infinite.
The name's no longer Infinite. From now on, you can call me Zero.
Wow, that's even more lame than Infinite.
Sonic, what do you want?
I'm finishing my mission when that sorry excuse of a doctor was defeated by this damn Catgirl. That hedgehog who never seems to shut up and calls people names like Taserface, and Ironic the Hedgehog and Ironic Jr.
Never call 76 Sonic and Shonic Ironic and Ironic Jr. No, Sonic! I'm fine. Perish, motherfucker!
bloody fucking hell is wrong with you? You attacked my girlfriend!
Girlfriend? Wait a second. Luke and Jennifer's daughter is dating a fox? That's so stupid. A cat dating a fox. What's going to happen when you two get married and then that sorry excuse for a cat gets pregnant with your child? What will the baby look like? A fox? A cat? Oh wait, I got it. A cat-fox hybrid that causes trouble and you and your wife had to put him or her up for adoption because you can't handle the unusual behavior.
You shut the bloody hell up right bloody now! No one makes fun of my girlfriend, and you just bloody ruined my chance to ask her hand in marriage! He's too strong.
Looks like I have no other choice.
What's going on?
I know what she's doing. She's transforming.
Into what?
Magic Wings Bully Vix!
I saw her transform into that in a dream I had. Although she kind of looked a little bit different, but still!
What dream?
Where I saw Jean as a fairy and she showed me Laurel transforming into a fairy. That dream came true. How did she get her fairy form?
It's a long story, and I really don't want to tell you.
So, you're a fairy. What are you, 2 years old? Shouldn't you not believe in fairies?
If I didn't believe in fairies, then the entire fairy population would have been dead. Peter Pan wouldn't have anyone to guide Wendy to Neverland. Timmy Turner would just live the rest of his life depressed and suicidal, and Link wouldn't have less headaches of a fairy that would always say, "Hey, look, listen!"
What are you going to do with me? Sprinkle a bit of pixie dust on me that I can fly up towards you and kill you in your own cold blood?
No, I'm gonna do this. What?
And face it, fairy of energy. I can't be hurt by the likes of you and your stupid motley crew.
Do you still have the Phantom Ruby?
It was destroyed along with the mask that hides my face.
And your face is so goddamn ugly, Taserface.
Shut up and stop calling me Taserface! Now where was I? Ah yes, eliminating the fairy of energy.
Coco!
Laurel!
I'm fine.
If we're done attacking one another, I have a proclamation to tell you poor unfortunate souls.
Proclamation?
Poor unfortunate souls. Are you a Scourge or Hedgehog wannabe? Or should I say, Ursula wannabe?
What do you got planned?
Since I failed to control Dimension 23 and kill Laurel, I decided to take over not only this dimension, but neighboring dimensions like Dimension 76 and that alternate Dimension 76.
Alternate Dimension 76? Are you referring to the dimension that Jean and Diddy are from?
Yes, Ironic the Hedgehog times 23.
That's it! Let me at him! Let me at him!
I don't want you ending up dead again.
Yeah, Sonic.
I was never dead to begin with!
This is a waste of my time. Better want to warn those two fucking hedgehogs that helped you during the rise of the Eggman Empire, because I'll be heading over and causing havoc towards Dimension 76. Even though a terrorist cult worshipping Mephiles already did serious damage there, I'm just going to make that damage worse. Hail Zero!
No.
Eugene? What's going on?
She's having a panic attack!
About what?
No. Stay away from me, Dark Brother Lars. Please.
1-0 said Hail 0. It triggered her seeing the resurrection of Mephiles the Dark, and all of his worshippers saying Hail Mephiles.
Oxy, go!
Oh shit, I'm so bloody sorry!
We need to calm her down.
I know what to do.
Thanks, Foxy Coo.
We're all here for you, Kako. Don't forget that.
I know. Also, you can let Sonic go, Tails and Sonar.
Right.
God.
Is this going to be our toughest battle? Much tougher than the fight at the Eggman Empire Fortress?
Or at the battle at Kingdom Valley with the Golden Eagles? And why did I say that after I had that panic attack earlier? You mentioned it. Not helping here. Sorry. But yes, is it going to be like what Laurel witnessed last year in Dimension 76?
I guess so.
Also, I wouldn't know since we weren't a part of the battle with the Golden Eagles. I would love to join them one day, but I have to wait until when the time comes, so I just have to sit here and wait patiently. God, I hate waiting patiently.
Mom, what are we going to do?
We have to fight back. Sonic, Tails, Bell, and I fought against Eggman and Infinite months ago. We can do it again. But we got help from 76 Sonic and Sonic to fight against the Eggman Empire.
Then we team up with them again.
Yeah, but we need help from Gene, Diddy, Dixie, and of course our brother Sonic.
David?
You know it. We need to add more members to the Cat Nation Resistance team.
Cat, what?
Didn't we call ourselves when fighting against Eggman and Infinite a few months ago?
Right. You told me that after we reunited when I was...
I know. Guys, what happened in the past stays in the past. We have to focus on what's happening in the present, and that's saving this dimension, Dimension 76, and the alternative Dimension 76 Zero Dimension. First off, we need to add new members to the Cat Nation Resistance team. Sonar and Eugene, congratulations, you're a part of the team.
Really?
Really, really.
Shrek, really?
Enough with the reallys!
I won't let you down, Kako.
I know you won't.
Where do we head off to?
Actually, sweetheart, it's going to be extremely dangerous this time around. I think it would be best if you stayed behind and let me, your daddy, and everyone else handle this.
I understand. You want me safe. But who's going to look after me?
My sister Frost will look after you. I'll drop you off at her castle, and then me and everyone else will head to Dimension 76 to warn 76 Sonic and Sonic as to what's to come.
Be careful, Mom and Daddy.
We will, my little princess.
Can we just head out already?
Right, let's go, Cat Nation!
So let me get this straight. The three of you transformed into Lego minifigures, put on your bathrobes, and spread Christmas cheer to the Lego multiverse? Yep, since we all went through hell all year, we thought we could go back to the Lego multiverse after so long. What better time to do it than during the Christmas holidays? But yes, nothing beats a perfect Saturday afternoon than playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate after getting out of good old Juliopolis Cinema seeing Shazam. You said it! Well then, since we're back from the Lego multiverse, we just have a nice weekend of kicking back and relaxing after going through hell. I swear to Christmas, if it's a team of freedom fighters from another dimension asking for help, I'm gonna throw a butterscotch cream pie at their faces. We don't have any left! Because you ate it all! Right, sorry! Don't think whistling with your hands behind your back is gonna make me forgive you. Damn it! Laurel?
76 Sonic!
Dimension 23, Sonic!
Sonic!
Tails, you might want to head into the kitchen and bake some more butterscotch cream pies, because they are a team of freedom fighters from another dimension asking for help.
Save it, 76 Tails! We're not here to discuss random desserts!
That's right, because the desserts will come later after we kick some ass.
Desserts come later, but we haven't even eaten dinner yet! Or second breakfast!
What kind of universe did you come from? Second breakfast? Really? Who eats breakfast twice a day?
Was that second breakfast thing a reference to Middle-earth from L'Oreal of the Rings?
Tails!
Zowie!
I wasn't referring to you, 76 Tails!
Damn it!
Dumb question. Why does this dimension's tail sound weird?
I know what you're thinking. The tails in this dimension sounds like he swallowed a frog who ingested one too many tons of helium, making me sound like a 12-year-old going through puberty. Then again, I'm no Morgan Freeman, but I'm certainly no Fred Finkelhorn either.
Oh, okay.
I have the same complaint, but I gotten used to it. Hello? We came here to warn the 76 Scooby-Doo gang about what's to come!
Laurel, Dimension 23 Sonic, what's going on?
Remember what happened in Dimension 23 where Eggman and Infinite took over 99% of the world?
Yeah.
Well, after Sonic and I took on Infinite at Eggman Empire Fortress, I accidentally shot my gun at Infinite's mask, causing it to break and reveal a dangerous jackal who wants revenge after the whole war that went down.
And what's his plan for revenge? Taking over not only Dimension 23, but this dimension and an alternate Dimension 76.
Or better known as the Gene and Diddy dimension, where there's other versions of you, Sonic, Tails, and Gene.
Oh, great! Him again?
76 Sonic, are you feeling okay?
You know how I got PTSD from the time Mephiles killed me in Sonic 06?
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
When I first fought my own version of Infinite, when he beat me into submission, and I was imprisoned on the Death Egg for months, my PTSD came back.
I'm so sorry, 76 Sonic. I feel so bad for what you had to go through.
I almost died that day. There was blood everywhere, and when I was on the Death Egg being tortured for months, my mental problems only got worse. Not only from the torture and almost getting murdered by Infinite, but by not seeing my brother or my girlfriend again.
Shit! And I thought Eggman and Infinite taking Sonar away from me and making her the queen of the Eggman Empire was worse. This one takes the cake!
Takes the cake, huh? Make that take the Pop-Tarts since that's a lesser pastry than cake. Because if you want to know what will really take the cake, then I would recommend going up against the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. Because that's the worst tasting cake that you're ever gonna have in your entire fucking life.
Hey, guys, can we stop talking about our tragic backstories and focus on stopping...
Stopping me?
Oh, no.
Oh no, not him again. I can't. I'm not ready.
Well, well, well. If it isn't 76 Sonic, Shonik, 76 Tails, and Calvin. Surprised to see me, especially those fucking Hedgehog twins that joined the Cat Nation Resistance team back in Dimension 23.
Cat Nation Resistance Team?
It's a long story, Calvin.
What's wrong with you? Having a panic attack because you see me? You were so brave back in Dimension 23, and when you see me here in Dimension 76, you freak out and panic like a coward.
No, it's not that. It's the one from my dimension causing these traumatic flashbacks. Regardless, we're gonna kick your ass and change you from infinite to zero. Ha! Get it? Because when you're basically zero, that means you've got no power and you're as good as weak.
Do you call this weak?
Sonic! No, I don't call that weak. I call that a slash in the cheek. That rhymes.
Shut up! I can make your PTSD even more worse than it needs to be, because I'm your worst nightmare.
Listen, if you're gonna be my worst nightmare, then you might want to watch how you word your threats, because I detect a lot of grammar issues in that threat you made. Even more worse? Who words things like that? Go back to grammar school, will ya? Oh, wait! Since you're now zero, you have zero grammar skills whatsoever!
Stop making puns with my name!
Very well then, Styx the Badger.
That's it. When I take over this dimension, you'll be the first to die.
Back away from my brother!
Your little weapons won't work.
Don't you remember anything from our first encounter with Infinite? Guns don't work on him! Oh man, I wish I had the Golden Eagle Blade with me, but it's buried with Gene's father. We don't need it right away.
Golden Eagle Blade? I don't remember Laurel telling me that when she returned back from helping out with the Guild of the Golden Eagle, which, speaking of which, when am I going to be able to join?
Patience, boy. Besides, if you want to talk to someone about joining the Golden Eagles, talk to David about it since he's the leader.
This dimension's David or the one from the alternative dimension?
The one from the mirror dimension from Doctor Strange. What do you think?!
Alright, jeez. Tone down the sarcasm, will ya?
76 Tails, run! Get out of here!
But I want to help!
Do I have to remind you that you got shot in the stomach by a bloodthirsty tiger at a shopping mall and got sent home by 76 Sonic following a terrorist attack?
And puked into a trash can?!
Oh, please don't remind me. I had to use countless air fresheners so I wouldn't have to smell the puke. Thankfully, Eggman didn't record him puking and uploaded it on YouTube.
Need I also remind you that I was the one who forged the Golden Eagle Blade, saying that it was the true reason Sonic sent me home from Soliana?
Touche.
You were there when I forged it, genius!
I'm well aware of that. Just go find a place to hide from this motherfucker. Any luck? Let me think. No, we're getting our asses whooped here.
You think you can create a stupid magical barrier to prevent me from attacking? I see how it is. Well, better want to prepare yourselves, heroes, because the next dimension on my hit list is the alternate dimension 76.
Jane! Danny! Dixie! David! No!
Sayonara and Hail Zero!
Why does he have to say that? Does he know that when he says Hail Zero, it reminds me of...
Hail Mephiles!
Calvin! Why did you have to mention that? Rule number 1 around me. Don't mention that around me, okay? You had one job, Calvin Coolidge.
I'm so sorry, Laurel.
Eugene, your cat girl needs you.
There, Kako. The Red Wolf is not a double agent. He's still on our side. That's my girl. Here come Dimension 23 Sonic asked Eugene to comfort her. What's going on?
Let's just say that Eugene was going to propose to her when we got interrupted by Zero.
Eugene was gonna ask Laurel to marry him.
Shh, don't spill the beans, Sonic! Laurel doesn't know yet!
I never spill beans, except maybe those coffee beans from Laurel's kitchen for when she was going to make herself a pumpkin spice latte.
She's gonna smack you for saying that. As soon as this is over, I'm going to remind her to slap you so hard that your voice will go from Sean Connery to Gilbert Gottfried in a heartbeat.
Laurel, I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Just be careful not to mention that phrase around me.
Right, sorry.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's alright.
Zero got away, and he's heading to this alternate dimension 76. Is it that same dimension that we saw with Sonic's little device that he used in the Temple of Balthazar the Belligerent? Also, what was the name of that gadget? I didn't give it a name. I
think so. We have to go and warn my sister, Diddy, and Dixie, as well as our brother.
I just hope Aurora stays safe while we're away. I don't want to put her in any more danger after what happened with the Dark Brotherhood. You don't want to bring her with us? Especially we do this on our own with the Dimension 23 Scooby-Doo gang. I'm not doing this to exclude her from all the action. I'm doing this because I love her and I don't want her to get hurt again. Not after she got shot in the leg and got tortured along with the rest of us.
Aw, you two are so romantic.
Just like how I am?
Yes. Also, you two got tortured? Just like how Sonic was.
Don't say it, Sonarku.
Never mind.
Yes, we did. Luckily not by poison daggers this time, but it was really bad. They used golf clubs, brass knuckles, bull whips, and baseball bats, and a rat named Rainbow Dash.
What the fuck? Whose idea was it to name a vicious rat a harmless name? Did someone have a My Little Pony fetish?
Sleet and Dingo, but Dingo got blown up by Sonic's Rubik's Cube 2.0.
Guys, we're just wasting time here. We have to go to the alternate dimension 76 now.
Right. Stand back, guys.
It was so nice of DK, Candy, and Tiny to take the kids for the day since I needed this after what happened to me before Christmas.
Please don't remind me of that, Gene. I was so scared that you had forgotten about me when you ended up with amnesia.
But thank goodness Dimension 23 Sonic hit me with that bat to bring back my memories.
And now, you remember me, though you had to say goodbye. You remembered me and you didn't let it make you cry.
I still miss my dad. I wish that he and my mom were here to see me turn 25 years old. But they ended up murdered right before my very eyes.
Your father sacrificed himself to save you. I doubt that I would call it murder.
Right.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, Dids. Let's head outside.
I swear to Christmas, if it's a team of freedom fighters from another dimension asking for help, I'm gonna throw a butterscotch cream pie at their faces!
David, what did I tell you about recycling lines from earlier points of an ongoing video? Especially if Sonic was the one who originally said it.
Gene! Diddy! Dixie! David!
Where are you? We got something important to tell you.
I know you're not going to Hogwarts! What? Just because I have a British accent doesn't mean I love Harry Potter. I mean, I do, but that's not the bloody point. Oi! What the bloody shit was that for? Because we're a team of freedom fighters from another dimension asking for help, and somehow Dave would have the same idea that I had when you guys were standing outside 76 Knothole Drive. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of butterscotch cream pie. I'm more of an apple, cranberry, pecan, strawberry rhubarb kind of guy. Want to know what my favorite kind of pie is? What is it? 3.141592653589793238462643338.
Is that the mathematical term for pi?
Yes, I'm that smart.
Sonic has told me about you.
Enough with the pie tosses! We're here to discuss something important!
Who's there? I'll burn you.
Shit! Sis, it's me! Sonic! I mean, Dimension 23 Sonic! I'm joined by Laurel, Dimension 23 Tails, Eugene, and Sonar!
Dimension 23, bro? Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Bro, thank goodness you're here. I don't know what happened here.
It's a long story. You see...
Whoa, hold on a moment. How come 76 Sonic, Sonic, and Calvin are here? I thought they were called to take on a mission.
This may sound a bit weird to you, but we're from a different dimension.
I know that my dimension is parallel to Dimension 76, but I didn't know it was that parallel.
Don't you have kids?
Oh, fuck. David Jr., Ariana, the twins!
Don't swear in front of me, please.
Sorry. Where are your kids? Did they get hurt or something?
No, they're fine. They're with DK, Candy, and Tiny.
Oh my god, that's good to hear.
Diddy, Dixie, David, and I were having a double date night when this explosion happened.
Damn it! Zero's here!
Zero? Who's he?
Isn't he like Infinite in a way?
Yep, he's seeking revenge after Dimension 23 Sonic, Dimension 23 Tails, 76 Sonic, Sonic, and I took him and Infinite down back in Dimension 23 months ago.
He's the one responsible for your parents' death.
You know about this?
I do, because she was feeling hopelessly depressed and she was drinking beer while she was still under the age limit.
Cat Sissy, don't tell me you did that!
I did.
How could you?
Hey! I stopped when I was with Eugene and Belle!
Belle? Who's she?
She's a little cat that Sonic, Laurel, and I found when Eggman and Infinite took over.
Afterwards, Laurel and I decided to adopt her since her parents were killed during the attack.
Aw, that was so sweet of you guys to do that.
At least Jean didn't drink any beer when she was depressed about her father's death.
You spoke way too soon, you damn dirty ape.
You had one job, Caesar!
Damn it! I did it again, and seriously?
What the heck is going on?
Let's just say Diddy keeps getting called different names from different monkeys in all of fiction, like Abu, Caesar, Curious George, and King Julian.
And the flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz.
No one compared him to those guys, David.
And let's not forget about I from Super Monkey Ball, am I right?
Oh my god, don't remind me about that. Laurel compared Diddy and I to both I and MeWe. I mean Mimi.
Is anyone going to help Jean? Because all you guys seem to be doing now is making fun of the poor capuchin monkey.
Dimension 23 Sonic, she's your sister. Can you help her, please? You haven't done it since Jean had the twins, so please, Dimension 23 Sonic.
Must I do everything? It's alright, Jean. Your Dimension 23 bro is here.
I still miss him.
I know you do, and so does Laurel with her parents, and Shawnee with Charles and Gemma. However, you three will reunite with them again, I promise.
Thanks, Dimension 23 bro. I don't know what I'd do without you. And of course, you too, my Davy Coo.
Oh, Jeannie Coo, what would I ever do without you? I swear to Christmas again, if anybody plays Tangle music after what we're about to do, then there's gonna be problems.
Hey, I hate to ruin this Davy moment here, but we really need to find Zero and stop him before he does any damage to this dimension.
Tails is right. I guess we should reassemble our resistance team. Are you referring to the Cat Nation?
Oh yeah!
Yes! The Cat Nation is back, baby!
And of course, 76 Sonic and Sonic are back!
Yay!
What about the others?
Yeah, we got Eugene, Sonar, Jean, Diddy, Dixie, David, and Calvin.
I know what I'm gonna do. Eugene, Sonar, Jean, Diddy, Dixie, David, and Calvin?
Congratulations, you're a part of the Cat Nation Resistance Team.
Good.
Great!
Awesome!
Outstanding!
Amazing!
Solid colors, really?
Come on, Foxy Coo. At least show some enthusiasm for being a part of the team.
Fantastic! Should we start looking for any signs of Zero?
We shall, but first things first, if you're going to be a part of this team, you have to be prepared to face your toughest battle yet.
Let's get down to business to defeat Zero. Dear, they send me daughters when I ask for sons. You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
I'm never gonna catch my breath.
Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym.
This girl's got them scared to death! Hope she doesn't see her right through me. Now really rich that I knew how to swim. Be a man.
You must be swift as a coursing river.
Be a man.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
Be a man.
With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Time is racing towards us till Zero attacks. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could she make a man out of you?
Be a man.
You must
must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Beyond that, we must be swift as a coursing river, beyond that, with all the force of a great typhoon, beyond that, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Alright, Cat Nation, spread out and find any signs of Zero.
He better be around here somewhere, 'cause I want to kick his fucking ass for hurting my sister. Guys, I found him!
You idiot.
Gene! You bastard!
What's going on? It's an ambush!
Are you sure it's not an ambush with ice cream or a post-ambush ambush? Sonic Boom, really?
What the shit biscuit, Eugene? I can't believe you quote the absolute worst Sonic the Hedgehog game of all time. Next to Sonic 06.
Too soon to mention 23, Sonic. Too fucking soon. You're demoted!
And no fries? What the hell? At least you didn't steal Eugene's tacos.
Tacos!
Guys, focus! Zero could be anywhere and you're being distracted.
I could be anywhere, huh? How about right behind you?
Oh, fuck.
Coco!
Let her go!
Never. For you see, she's a part of my plan to take over all the dimensions.
No! You won't get away with this!
I can, and I will.
Where's Gene and David? You're knocked out! Gene, you have to do something!
Hey, you! Let my sister go, you son of a jackal! Diddy, you know what to do.
And your bliss is over, Gene! Oh, you're gonna get it now! My best friend is gonna kick your jackal ass out of here! Gene, magic wings, believe
Will change. You got the power, believing, so wonderful. Feel the magic coming out from your heart. Everything's possible. It's a higher energy. Believing you're magical. All you gotta do is believe in yourself, and everything will change. You got the power, believing, so wonderful. Feel the magic coming out from your heart. Everything is possible. It's a higher energy. This is the power of wings.
Another fairy? If I took down the fairy of energy, then I can easily destroy the fairy of the dragon flame.
Not even in a believing form, she can't defeat Zero!
That's because I'm the most powerful being you'll ever face in your lifetime. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall finish what I started ages ago.
Do you know why they call me the Fairy of the Dragon Flame? It's because my flame never goes out as long as I'm still alive. Nothing can take me down.
Maybe you'll surrender when I do this. Attack me and your husband dies.
If you touch him, you are dead!
Then go on. Attack me and then your husband will be pushing up daisies.
You're forgetting one thing. I can revive him with my powers.
No, you won't, because when someone dies, they're instantly dead with me, because my powers are dark. Much darker than Mephiles the Dark.
Son So what? I killed Mephiles the Dark with my own powers. Because my emotions got the best of me.
Will you just shut up? Make your decision. Spare this pathetic Kago's life, or spare your husband's life.
The only way I'll shut up is if you hurt me or drain something out of me, which is my powers, but still.
Maybe instead of killing your husband, I shall knock you out so you can stay the hell out of my way.
She got knocked out again! That's it! I'm going to kick that son of a jackal so hard! Dad, no! We can't do anything! He's too powerful!
Yeah, like even more powerful than Thanos!
Now that the determined hedgehog's out of the way, I shall be leaving now.
Cockle, no!
Don't worry, Eugene. We'll save her.
I don't want him to kill them all. Oh, when I was gonna ask her to marry me. What the hell happened? Zero took off with Laurel. Oh God, Laurel, not my sister.
I'm sorry, David. I tried. He was too powerful. Like Thanos levels of powerful.
You at least tried your best.
That's all that matters. What do we do now? We don't have a leader.
You're right. Who should take over as leader during Laurel's untiming absence?
David should.
Guys, Jean's injured.
And I forgot my insecure medicine back in Dimension 76.
Just like what happened when 76 Sonic got poisoned with the poison dagger back in Rio.
To fucking sound!
Well, fuck it, Zowie!
I hate you.
Oh yeah, I hate you too!
Girls, you can fight later.
We're not girls, we're men.
Says the one voiced by a 20-year-old female.
I'm voiced by a 25-year-old female.
And I'm voiced by the same 20-year-old female.
Seriously, guys, who's going to heal Jane's injuries?
Not to worry, I still have my healing magic.
I forgot that Eugene had healing powers, just like Laurel does.
Thanks, Eugene.
Thank God you're okay now. Well, why didn't your healing powers work, Jean?
Well, for some reason, when I get injured, my powers don't work. Eugene, do you know why my powers do that? Because I really don't know.
I don't really know myself either, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Hey guys, I found the location of where Zero and Laurel are.
Where are they?
They're in Dimension 76. The one where 76 Sonic, Sonic, and Calvin are from.
Does it say where they're heading?
No.
You had one job, Tails!
Hey, don't blame me, Sonic. I tried, okay? At least give me some credit.
Maybe when we get there, we could ask people around as to where they could have gone off to.
That could work.
But there's a problem. How are we going to travel through dimensions without Laurel?
Eugene, I think you can make a portal with your powers since yours and Laurel's powers are kind of the same.
I guess I can give it a try. Alright guys, we know what we have to do. We need to find out where Zero and Laurel ran off to in Dimension 76, and stop them before Zero can do any harm to Laurel. Let's go!
Okay, guys, so what's the plan here?
Shouldn't you be asking David that, because he's in charge of the Cat Nation Resistance team?
Oh, right, Zowie. Anyways, what's the plan, David?
We need to come up with a plan to get Laurel back and stop Zero from fucking up our worlds. Basically, your average epic crossover event.
And what do you know about epic crossover events? Have you ever been in one?
Yes, I appeared on all 3 channels before. Once to act as the Yoda to Laurel's Luke whenever she's lost and needs guidance, twice to be there for my wife, Jean, and thrice to become a Dark Brotherhood double agent who's actually working for the good guys.
David, Sonic!
What?
I mean the one in the vest, you dolthead.
Hey! Don't you be calling me no dolthead!
Dolthead.
Sonar, what's gotten into you? Are you on your...
No!
I'm sorry, continue!
Not another bloody word, Sonic. We need to find Laurel and Zero!
But how? How are we going to find them?
I agree with Diz. They could be anywhere.
We'll have to ask local residents if they've seen them, or seen anything else suspicious. Nah, that'll take too long. I think we'd be better off using the green shot in my Rubik's Cube.
What? But I thought it was destroyed when we defended Rio de Janeiro 3 summers ago.
I made more Rubik's Cubes. I used the second Rubik's Cube to kill Dingo.
And clearly someone got a Rubik's Cube fetish.
Do not make me childish and wish all the Kim Possible theme song in your face.
Huh. I was hoping for more of a song from Tangled or Frozen, but whatever. You do you.
Thanks for that, Sonic. FYI, I wasn't actually gonna do that. But I am gonna need to solve the green side. Let's see. Z-E-R-O. No, I didn't want 0-calorie weight loss, or 0% down payment, or Zero's Greek gyro shop!
And yet again, the green side of the Rubik's Cube still has one of those damn bugs, just like last time.
Hold on, let me try something else. L-A-U-R-E-L. Ah, seriously? What the fuck are these? Laurel and Hardy Black Box Comedy Theater? Laurel Dean Beauty and Nail Salon? Bountiful Laurel's Flower Shop?
Give me that!
I thought I fixed those bugs.
Apparently not. Let me try searching up for Laurel. Okay, let's see here. L-A-U-R-E-L. Found her!
Where is she? Bountiful Laurel's Flower Shop?
Jean, would you mind demoting him?
Okay. You're demoted, Sonic.
Damn it!
Not you, Demented 23, bro!
Damn it! But in all seriousness, where is she?
You're not gonna like this.
Will you please just tell us? I feel like we're in an Alfred Hitchcock movie because the bloody suspense is killing me!
She's at Eggman's lair.
What?!
How the fuck did he escape null space after we kicked his ass and saved Dimension 23 from the Eggman Empire and Infinite, who later turned out to be Zero in the end?
I figured it's this dimension's Eggman, really?
The monkey's right.
Seriously? Why is everyone giving me nicknames like a bull, Caesar, and Curious George instead of calling me Daddy?
Dids, calm down. Dimension 23 Tails was only just kidding.
He didn't mention. Sorry, Dixie.
Then let's head to Eggman's lair and kick some ass. Eugene, do you mind? Right, come on, chaps! Gene, what's wrong?
Failed to save Laurel. I don't know if I should continue with this mission.
Come on, Gene. Don't be like that. She's not gonna die anytime soon. We can still do this.
I was too weak to save her.
Listen, Gene. I used to be in the same boat as you. Feeling like it's my fault whenever bad things happen to our friends. Even Laurel. But you taught me not to worry. That we could pull through if we work together. If we don't do something now, then she'll be gone forever. You don't want that, do you? There's still time to stop all this. What's your choice? Staying at home and not leaving, or coming with us and making a difference to help out not only your dimension, but other dimensions too. And if you choose the first option with staying at home, you'll regret it later in life, and you'll have wasted your opportunity to be a hero. So what's your choice, Gene? Do you want to give up or no? Because I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on Laurel. I'm not giving up on any of you guys. And I know you would never want to give up on me, right?
You're right. Let's go save Laurel.
And after this, I'll buy you a bundle of flowers from Bountiful Laurel's Flower Shop.
Less thinking about flowers, more on saving our sister.
If we don't head over there now, there won't be any flowers left in any dimensions to grow. Oh yes, these are some tasty grapes! What is the meaning of this?
If you would stop sitting there in your bathrobe eating grapes, then I'll explain the meaning of this. And I swear to Jiminy H. Christmas, if you are new to that robe, I will throw you out of this lair with your face between your legs.
Please don't! I happen to like my face and legs!
Now get dressed, Dr. Asshat!
Fine!
You know you didn't have to call me Dr. Asshat! And you didn't have to call me out for sitting there in my bathrobe eating grapes!
Save it, Dr. Jim Carrey.
What did you just call me?
Doesn't matter. The reason I'm here is because I need this girl's powers to rule this dimension as well as the other dimensions.
Aren't you getting tired of the whole power drainage cliche? Because all of Laurel's enemies seem to love doing that to her. And yes, I recognize that cat girl anywhere, and her companion, the Blue Girl Scout. And they still owes me cookies!
Listen here, bitch. Just tell me where your power drain machine is, and when you tell me, back off.
The draining machine is in the toilet. Why don't you go fish it out?
You're one sick person.
So are you, because using that machine is overkill. But if you must know, it's in the basement, and all it needs is faith-crusted pixie dust, a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down, and a little flip of the switch, and it should be good to go, like so! There! I flipped the switch! See what I did there?
Do you want me to kill you? Because I gladly will.
The machine really is in the basement, but I haven't used it since I drained that brown hedgehog's powers back on Crocodile Isle, before that wolf asked her to marry him.
Thank you. Now I want you to be a good man, stay up here, and tell no one if anyone comes in, which would be unlikely.
Why would they?
To rescue this poor unfortunate soul. Once she's dead, she won't be a bother anymore. She'll join her dead parents in hell.
Then I'll put the lair on lockdown and make sure nobody gets in.
What happened? Where am I? What the? Why am I strapped up in some power draining machine?
I'm going to drain you of your powers forever.
No, I was almost drained of my powers by Sporty Smurf when Sonic and I went on that dimensional adventure when I was 18. Please, don't do it! I'll die if you do it!
Does it look like I give a damn? I want your powers to rule the dimensions.
But why? Why do you want to do it?
You don't get it, do you? A long time ago, I led an assault with a squad of jackals like myself to rule the world. However, I was beaten up by some green hedgehog and his crew, and he told me to not show my face ever again. After that day, I was afraid and weak. Ever since that day, I hid my face behind that mask, and I changed my name to Infinite because I knew he would help me achieve my goal.
But why did you kill my parents?
I told you, because they were going to destroy the source of my power.
And where did you get the Phantom Ruby from? Scourge?
How did you know? After Scourge and his crew left me weak and afraid for my life, a gem fell out of his pocket. When I used that gem's power, I knew I was going to be the most powerful being in the world.
Let me give you some bad news, Jackass the Jackal. You're not the most powerful being in the world. That was proven when Sonic and I beat your ass at the Eggman Empire Fortress. You'll never win!
Funny how you say that because I've already won. Your adventuring days are over. Send my regards to your parents in hell.
Oh good! Now nobody will get in! Oh come on! That's cheating!
It's not cheating. It's magic.
Magic is cheating! Everyone knows that!
Where is Law? And don't you bloody dare say Bountiful Law's flower shop!
I'm not telling you squat! Crucio!
What? I didn't know he could do that.
What? I'm a magical being. I can use Harry Potter spells, and so can Law. And we can do this all without the use of wands.
Let's just hope that Laurel doesn't use the Cruciatus curse like you did.
She's too kind to do that shit.
Sonic!
What?
Not you! Dimension 23, Sonic!
Zowie.
It's slipped out, I swear!
Eggman, where's Laurel or else I'll burn your ass?
That came from the basement!
What the shit's going on down there?
Your cat friend's getting her powers drained!
Oh, fuck!
No!
Let's go, going! Laurel!
Cut, girl!
Oh god, we're too late.
Her powers were drained with the same machine that drained my powers.
No, Please. Not her. No.
Sonic, it's alright.
It's not alright! Laurel's dead! If her powers are drained, there's no chance of revival!
Gargle, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Jean, are you okay? I don't know. Suddenly I'm starting to feel weak. I don't know why.
What about True Love's kiss? That could help, right? I mean, there wasn't Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Sleeping Beauty, the Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and even the Princess and the Frog.
Nothing will work! I should just join her in the afterlife!
Expelliarmus!
Eugene, you bastard!
Are you fucking insane?
Sonar, did you just...
Shut up, 76 Sonic!
Laurel's dead. My best friend. My sister. She's gone.
Did you just say sister?
Yeah? So what?
Since when did you start seeing Laurel as like a sister towards you, Dimension 23 Sonic?
When she used the Phantom Ruby prototype to make the sun disappear before execution day, when she came back knocked out, I thought she was dead. I ran off because I was sad and angry at Infinite, because I thought it was his fault for killing her.
But she was knocked out by the heat from the sun.
I know.
Guys, we've got an even bigger problem. Jean just passed out. What's going on with Jean?
Oh shit! Jean, what's happening?
No. It can't be. It can't be happening. My near-death experience was now dead. And Jean suddenly collapsing. I can't fucking take it anymore!
Sonic?
Whoa, dude, chill out!
Don't tell me to fucking chill out, Calvin!
Oh no, it's happening again. Say that again! I dare you! I double dare you, motherfucker!
Ironic. Hedgehog.
Nobody calls me ironic.
The fucking hedgehog! I should probably warn you now. If anyone sees me in this form, they're fucked.
What are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Why is this happening again? This is exactly how I first ended up with PTSD. Fuck, I have this chaos energy.
We found them!
Guys, I haven't any other version of me. This chaos energy is gone. No! Please! Don't do this to me! Sonic! Those motherfucking Zeddy, I will murder them! Get that energy back before it's too late. The other version of me... No! I'd rather die than watch my brother suffer!
What are you doing? Committing suicide isn't gonna solve anything!
We'll save Sonic, I promise. I can't do this anymore! It's like these Zeddies want me to suffer! They want to become Dr. Sonic. I will murder them. Since then, my mental problems have been getting worse, to the point where I might actually develop invisible scars.
Sonic, calm down.
Please, Sonic, calm down.
Dimension 23 Sonic! Jean's waking up! Calm down! She's somewhat okay! Eugene, do you know what's going on with Jean?
I'm not entirely sure, but 76 Sonic and Sonic aren't doing so jolly either.
Sonic, please, snap out of it. You're scaring me. You're also scaring the Hedgehog twins. They're having PTSD flashbacks of their own right now.
Dimension 23, bro. Please. Protecting me. David. And I got my power drained before it was poisoned.
Resistance to. It's all your fault that Laura's down.
It's not our fault.
Maybe it is. Especially mine. It's not your fault, David.
I'm so stupid. If Zero didn't threaten to kill David, Laura would have been saved. Gina, stay awake!
Kako, I know you're strong and you won't let anything kill you. Please, come back.
Oxyco?
Kako, you're alright.
It's alright, Foxyco. I'm right here.
Dimension 23, Sonic! You can start coming down now! She's okay!
Fuck. I did it again. I fucking lost my shit again.
At least you came back to your senses. That's the important thing.
I wish I knew what was going on with Jean.
Sis! Come on, sis. Just wake up! I'm sorry. It turned dark and losing my shit. I was just scared and I couldn't handle the surroundings going on around me. Please, Jane, wake up.
23, bro.
Jane, thank God you're okay.
Laura's okay. Eugene kissed her and now she's back on her feet.
Because you know they say, true love's kiss works every time.
Laura. Sorry.
It's fine.
Laura?
What's happening to her?
I don't know. True Love's kiss should have worked. However, it's not.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you successfully drained you of your magical powers to take over our dimensions.
Oh no. We lost. Zero completely drained me of my powers. And now our dimensions are doomed. The Cat Nation resistance team is lost. I wasn't either.
No, you did not fail. You never did. We can still get your powers back, and we can still stop Zero.
But when this happened to Sonic, he ended up with PTSD.
But Sonic is still here with us. He's doing everything he can to keep his sanity intact, and so will you.
Are you sure about that, bro?
Of course, forever and always.
Scared. I don't want to die. Death is my #1 fear. Just like you. I never told anyone this. Till now. I don't want to be stuck like this forever. I'm scared of my fucking mind, bro. What am I going to do?
As long as you keep thinking positive, then we will all be okay in the end.
I hope so.
I know so. As long as me and Eugene are here, we will help you get through any dark times in your life. Never forget that.
Right.
Why is Jean passing out and weak?
We'll find out later. Sonic, use the green side of the Rubik's Cube and find out where Zero is. Now's the time to kick butt and save our dimensions before it's too late.
I better not find any results on 0-calorie weight loss, but it should be okay now. Well, for once, there are no bugs, but here's the bad news. What is it? He's back in Dimension 23.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go kick some ass.
Shouldn't the leader say that?
Yeah.
Rude much? Alright. Laurel, care to do the honors?
Listen here, dingus. I don't have any powers to open up a rift back to Dimension 23.
That's not what I meant! What I meant for you was to say is let's go kick some ass. That's what I was referring to. Are you stupid here?
Don't call me stupid, dullhead.
Hey, who are you calling a dullhead?
You, dullhead.
Ah!
You know, you could have been more specific about this.
Did you flunk English or have bad grammar from writing shitty fanfics?
You heard nothing, I swear!
What?
Please don't be stupid.
Sorry. Hedgehog down! I repeat, hedgehog down!
Not again, Gene!
Why does that keep happening? Oh wait, I think I remember why this is happening. We have to find a way to cure these unwanted passouts, and fast.
Anyways, before we head off, I think it's time I make a few changes to his team.
And what would that be?
Should we be afraid?
Don't be afraid, bro. I've decided that there should be 2 leaders in this resistance team.
And who might that be?
My bro.
Wait, me?
No, I'm referring to Sonic. Of course it's you, dullhead!
Aw, shucks, I don't know what to say. Thanks, sis.
Not to shame races or anything, but if this is called the Cat Nation, shouldn't the leader be a cat and not a wolf?
I was going to change it to the Cat and Wolf Nation resistance team. Thank you bloody much.
What did you just say?
I just said thank you bloody much. Bloody hell, Eugene.
Catchphrase thief!
You know you love me.
And for the record, Shawnee, yes, it was racist.
Son of a beef brisket! Catchphrase thief!
And I'll kindly take back my peppermint mocha, please.
And my bloody tacos!
And my bloody chili dogs.
Catchphrase thief!
Can we not stand fucking around here? Zero's going to destroy our dimensions and we're getting onto one another, stealing shit and saying catchphrase thief!
Enough said and done. Let's go kick some ass and save the world.
Should I do it now, or should I wait? I've been holding on to this for so long. Maybe I should do it as soon as we stop Zero. But that's not important right now. What's important is that I have to make sure my girlfriend's safe, gets her powers back, and save our dimensions.
So let me get this straight here. Laurel and the others headed off to Dimension 76 and the alternate Dimension 76 to stop Infinite again?
Actually, his name is Zero.
Zero? Wow, that's a lame name. But let's be honest, Taserface is a lamer name.
Do you think they stopped Zero?
Funny how you say that because I've already won. Your adventuring days are over. Send my regards to your parents in hell.
That came from the basement!
What the shit's going on down there?
Your cat friend's getting her powers drained!
Oh, fuck!
No!
Let's go, going! Laurel!
Cut, girl!
Hey, guys? Something's wrong with Skylar.
Skylar, are you okay? Is everything alright?
What happened with Skylar?
It's Zero. I had a vision where he successfully takes over this dimension, which leads to the other dimensions falling.
Are you saying that?
Laurel and the others. They didn't stop him in time.
That's strange. It was nice a few minutes ago. Are we expecting some kind of thunderstorm?
Usually when the sky turns dark like that, it means that something bad is about to happen. Clearly you don't watch enough anime.
Excuse me? Clearly you don't know me. I have seen far too many animes for my own good.
Then you know exactly what to expect when the sky turns dark right the heck out of nowhere.
No shit, Scourge the Hedgehog.
Oi, don't call me Scourge. Do I look like the kind of guy who would hold innocent people hostage at a shopping mall? Also, no swearing in front of Belle.
Guys, can we not argue here? Because there's a weird portal appearing out of nowhere.
Looks like my binge-watching sessions of various animes really paid off.
Belle, stay inside. Things could get too dangerous from here on out.
Okay.
Ah, how lovely to see you.
Excuse me, I'm in love with Tails.
You know what I meant. I'm glad you're here to witness the fall of Dimension 23.
The fall of Dimension 23?
Oh no. My vision's coming true.
We can take him! Think again, Scourge the Hedgehog. Why do people compare me to Scourge the Hedgehog? My name is Flare! I now harness the magical power Laurel used to save the day countless times, and I'm going to use it to destroy this dimension and neighboring dimensions.
You drained my sister's powers?
Is she dead?
Apparently, yes. I finally accomplished in killing Luke and Jennifer's daughter. You savage! I'm going to kill you! You think you can beat me by turning yourself super? Perish, motherfucker, for killing my high school friend! You weakling.
Flare!
Now that he's out of the way, let the beginning of the end commence! What are we going to do? With Laurel gone, who's going to save Dimension 23 and other dimensions?
Laurel!
Sis, you're alive!
Glad to see you too. Can you not squeeze me, please? I've been through enough shit today and it hasn't been good. This is 76 Sonic, Shaunic, Calvin, Jean, Diddy, Dixie, and David. We're trying to save Dimension 23 and their dimensions from zero.
These guys look like they'd be great recruits for the Guild of the Golden Eagle. Next time the Dark Brotherhood of Solara strikes again, I might look to these guys for backup.
Guild of the what?
That's not important right now. What's important is stopping Zero before it's too late.
It's already too late. Zero just unleashed your powers to destroy Dimension 23.
So, we're too late.
So, this is how our dimension's going to be wiped out on the internet.
You said it. This is how Liberty dies, with thunderous applause. Kako! Come on, Laurel, stay with me!
Foxy...
What's happening to Laurel? I don't know. Let me check. We got a problem.
What is it, Shaunic?
Laurel's dying.
Wait,
what? No. Please, don't leave us. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, sis. And there's not much that my insecure can do about it.
So what you're saying is that your insecure medicine can't revive Laurel if she kicks the bucket?
There's a slight chance that it can work, but we should take care of Bulbasaur the belligerent over there first.
Seriously, Shaunic? You're making jokes at a time like this?
Well, I'm just saying that he looks identical to Balthazar the belligerent. If only I had the Golden Eagle blade with me instead of bearing it along with Jean's father.
You had one fucking job, Shaunic. You could have easily gone back to the grave of Jean's father and dug it up before coming along with us!
Dimension 23, Sonic, calm down.
Tell me to fucking calm down again, and I'll fucking smack you.
Dimension 23, Sonic, please, listen to me.
No! I'm not listening to you! If Laurel dies, it'll be your fucking fault! You hear me? Your fucking fault!
I guess I really am useless now, aren't I? And these invisible scars I have prove it. So if anybody needs me, I'm taking the next portal home. Sonic, we need you! It isn't the Cat and Wolf Nation without you! It soon will be. Dimension 23 Sonic hates me, so it's best that I not be in the same place as him ever again. In fact, what if after all this, I end up burning my medicine and doing something worse?
You don't want Laurel to die, right?
No, but I know that a certain red-vested hedgehog wants me to die.
Wrong! He doesn't want you dead. He's scared that he could lose his best friend and sister.
He hates me.
He doesn't hate you!
I want him to say that to my face!
Sonic, do you hate Sonic?
Of course not, he's my brother.
He meant Dimension 23 Sonic, 76 Sonic.
Zowie.
Do you hate Sonic because he thinks you hate him?
No. I don't hate Sonic. I just don't want Laurel dying, that's all.
I know you don't want her dead.
I'm scared on my fucking mind because it's reminded me of the time where, you know.
Sonic, that's all in the past now. Shadow's in prison where he belongs, and that scar you had is no longer there. As long as I'm here with you, you'll be safe.
Thanks, Sonar. I would like to kiss you now, but now's not the time.
You even don't want Jean to die either, right, Dimension 23 Sonic? Guys, Jean's not waking up. I spoke too soon.
Jean! Jane, please wake up. Maybe we can.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Maybe you can see what's wrong with Jean. You have powers that can see into the past and future.
I don't know.
Please don't doubt yourself, Sky. It's my nickname I'm giving Skylar. Just recently. Please help Jean.
If you're gonna call her Sky, does that mean her real name is Daisy Johnson? If anybody's seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Excuse me?
Now's not the time, 76 Sonic!
Zowie, me and Sonic are infamous for making jokes at the worst times.
I can see that.
Skylar, is it?
Yes?
Please help my Genie-Coo.
Alright.
Now if you'll excuse me, I shall finish what I started ages ago.
Do you know why they call me the Fairy of the Dragon Flame? It's because my flame never goes out as long as I'm still alive. Nothing can take me down.
Maybe you'll surrender when I do this. Attack me and your husband dies.
If you touch him, you are dead!
Then go on. Attack me and then your husband will be pushing up daisies.
You're forgetting one thing. I can revive him with my powers.
No, you won't, because when someone dies, they're instantly dead with me, because my powers are dark. Much darker than Mephiles the Dark.
So what? I killed Mephiles the Dark with my own powers, because my emotions got the best of me.
Will you just shut up? Make your decision. Spare this pathetic cacko's life, or spare your husband's life.
The only way I'll shut up is if you hurt me or drain something out of me, which is my powers, but still.
Maybe instead of killing your husband, I shall knock you out so you can stay the hell out of my way!
What's wrong with Jean?
Zero. He caused Jean to be doubting herself.
Is that bad?
I guess so. Her and Laurel are connected with each other since they both are fairies. When Jean failed to save Laurel, she's been doubting herself because she failed to save her sister.
Does this mean her depression is getting worse?
Apparently.
Is that why she keeps losing consciousness at random intervals?
Yep. If nothing isn't done soon, both Jean and Laurel will die.
Oh no.
Sis! Sis, no!
Can we prevent it before it goes too far to the point where it costs the lives of two innocent girls?
Yes. If we say nice things towards both Jean and Laurel, it could help them.
Oxyku, I don't want to die.
Don't worry, Kako. I'm not gonna let you be with your mum and dad in heaven.
Eugene, bring Laurel here.
What the bloody hell's going on? Say something you like about Laurel and Jean, Dolthead. Oh, don't bloody call me Dolthead!
Okay, Natsu and Gray. Less fighting, more helping Jean and Laurel.
Right. Where do I begin? Well, I'm just really happy to have known Laurel back when I first met her almost a year ago. It's been 4 days since my ex Clarice broke up with me. Clarice was a cool person to hang around with for the most part, but she didn't appreciate any of the nice things I did for her. Plus, she was kind of a mean bitch. I was almost ready to dump her, but she already dumped me. I was feeling depressed that day, and I stayed that way for the next 4 days until I met Laurel. Laurel, you really have brightened up my world, and you have made even the saddest person smile with your kindness, bravery, and selflessness. You put others before yourself, and that's what everybody loves about you. And that's why I couldn't have picked anyone better to be my girlfriend. You're always there to remind me that life, no matter how difficult it can be, it's all just a million little things. And you are a million times better than Clarice will ever be.
It's working. Guys, everyone pitch in and help out here. Say something nice about both of them, no matter who it is.
Laurel, you're like an older sister to me. An older sister I always wanted. I know you stared into the face of depression when you saved Dimension 23 before from Eggman and Infinite, and you can do it again with Zero.
Jean, you've always been there for me during our years at Metropolis University, and you tried your best to help me out all those times Scourge bullied us. I've always seen you as like an older sister to me, and to see you go is like seeing Charles and Gemma go, but a thousand times more painful. So please, Jean, we need you. We need both you and Laurel.
Jean, you've always been there for me. Since the day that I first met you back when you were looking for Sonic. Since that day, I kept your powers a secret. Until now, everybody knows that you have amazing powers and beautiful fairy form. And I still can't thank you enough for bringing Dixie back into my life. And now she and I are married. I remember the time that I helped you earn your Believix. When your powers were about to be drained. For the second time. You're not ready to be with your parents yet. We need you and Laurel.
I hardly got a chance to know you, Jean. Other than what your father has told me during all those meetings with the Guild of the Golden Eagle. But I still remember when you sealed Mephiles back in the original scepter that belonged to Balthazar the Belligerent, just before Sonic destroyed it with the Golden Eagle blade. You are a badass, and we're glad to have someone like you on our team.
I remember when I first met Jean. It was on Diddy's 23rd birthday. She and Sonic were walking on the beach until they found me, and they reunited me with Diddy. If it wasn't for Jean, Diddy would still be lonely. It was also thanks to her that Diddy and I had an amazing wedding. Plus, I can't thank her enough for helping calm my nerves down about the wedding. Please don't leave us, Jean. We need you and Laurel.
I guess I'll go next. Laurel's a really great person to be around. She always puts everyone's needs before hers. And that's what I really like about her. I can't thank her and Sonic, Dimension 23 Sonic for saving me when I was being held against my will to be the queen of the Eggman Empire when Eggman and Infinite took me away. Come on, Cat Girl! You can't give up that easily just yet. You're the leader of the Cat and Wolf Nation Resistance Team.
You both have been excellent people to work with in the past. Jean has been with us since the beginning with the whole war against the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. Rescuing those hostages at the mall, going to Soliana, exploring the Temple of Balthazar the Belligerent. And yes, she was there when me, Sonic, Aurora, and her were all being tortured by the Dark Brotherhood and scheduled for execution. Laurel was there among the other Golden Eagles, because she wanted to do everything she could to help out her friends. Plus, me and Sonic had a whole ton of fun reviewing Avengers Infinity War with her in Dimension 23 Sonic.
Well, it's only been a few weeks since I started hanging out with Laurel and the others. Ever since Tails and I got together. From what I can tell about Laurel, is that she never gives up. If she gives up now, we're pretty much F-U-C-K-E-D. I don't usually swear, but at a time like this, now's a good time. Aside from that, I don't want you to give up just yet. Keep fighting, Laurel.
Catgirl, you're my greatest friend I could ever ask for, and for that, I love that. You and Sonic are great friends, and I'm glad that I got a chance to meet him last year. Even though our time spending together was interrupted by Flame, we still had a great time. I want to have more times hanging out with you and Sonic as well as your new friends. Please, Laurel, we need you!
I couldn't ask for a greater sister like you, Laurel. Even though I was raised by Eggman, you're like family to me, and I can't lose you. I still remember the time you, Sonic, Jean, Dave, and David reviewed My Little Pony, the movie, and we had a great time. And I had to randomly come out of nowhere and start singing a Hamilton song when you, Sonic, and Eugene reviewed Mary Poppins Returns. I couldn't help it since Lin-Manuel Miranda was in that movie. Honestly, I don't know where this led up to where we are right now. But please don't leave me, Laurel. Don't leave me!
Oh man, where do I begin with both Jean and Laurel? Both of them have changed my life in so many more ways than I can count. But mostly Jean, since she's the love of my life. I first met her when I saved her life back when Eggman was attacking the city. I knew then that it was love at first sight, despite how cliche that is. 2 years we've been together, and nothing can drive us apart no matter what. I love her for who she is both inside and out. I couldn't have asked for an amazing wife and an amazing mother of our 4 amazing children. And Laurel came into my life when my confidence was at an all-time low. She knew that I needed help that one night when I was streaming Undertale. I remember how she drew a picture of me. Now I showed it off to the world, showing them how kind you are to everybody. Sure, you and I have gone through ups and downs in life, but in the end, you and I are still unbreakable forever and always. Plus, the both of you definitely deserve those medals I awarded at the Golden Eagles bathrobe party.
And last, and certainly not least, me. Jean, you helped me out when I was going through PTSD. If you didn't came looking for me after I almost shot 76 Shadow at Diddy's birthday party last year, I would have been lost dealing with this mental disease. You've been a great sister to me, and I would hate it if you suddenly gave up on me, David, Laurel, and everyone else. Plus, you're a great mother to David Jr., Ariana, Nevaeh, and Sean. If you die now, who's going to look after your children? They want to see you again. They want to see their mother. Finally, Laurel, my best friend, my sister. I found you all alone when you were 15 with your powers, and everyone was making fun of you and your special gift. Even though you saw your powers as a curse, I was the first that I saw your powers as a gift given to you, and I took you on an adventure you and I would never forget. In the end, our adventures were getting more exciting with Rio de Janeiro, traveling to different dimensions, and saving the world from Eggman and Infinite. Since then, your powers have gotten stronger because you never gave up. You're always there to continue fighting, and that's what you did back in Rio 3 years ago, as well as what happened back at the Eggman Empire Fortress last year. I don't think you got your powers by some silly pedestal in the middle of a magic cave, or an accident during a chemistry lesson. I think you got your powers by how many friends you made in the past few years. That's why you gained new abilities with your powers. That's why they gotten stronger. Your true magic isn't drained out of you, You still have it in you. And the only way to unleash it is something like what we're doing right at this very moment. Your true magic is the magic of friendship, just like Twilight Sparkle. And I'm not saying that because I'm a hardcore brony. Your true magic is the magic of friendship. And now, you have the power to save Dimension 23, as well as Dimension 76, and the alternatives Dimension 76, as well as the other dimensions that I can name off of right now, but I'm too lazy to do so. You can beat Zero, Laurel. We all believe in you.
You can win, Laurel. You always do.
What about Jean?
Her two, go on, slap me!
What? This is impossible!
Ready to do this, Cat Sissy?
I was born ready. It's now or never.
Magic wings! Believe it!
All you gotta do is believe in yourself, and everything will change.
Thank you, Sonic.
Don't you mean Dimension 23, Sonic?
I'm looking at the red vest hedgehog.
That's what I just said, Dullhead the cat.
I so want to give you the electric whoopee cushion right now.
I've never gotten it, and I don't know what it feels like. Trust me, Sonic, you don't want to know.
Now be a good little boy and kick some ass before I kick yours!
You may have gotten your powers back, but my reign is far from over.
We'll just see about that.
Never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. If this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission, I'm living in the
Nothing seems to be working. Every time we attack him, he either doesn't take damage, or he reflects it off of his sword.
It's not working for us either.
What can we do? We've got nothing left.
Looks like you all are still weak and pathetic to take me down. Now would be a good time to bow down to me and help me in my conquest on taking over dimensions.
Are you bloody kidding me?
Join me! Hail Zero!
Again with the whole Darth Vader dark side mumbo jumbo? When has that ever worked?
Cat Sissy, it's okay.
Right, June. It's just that you should know that I'm still sensitive about what happened with the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
You know why I keep saying Hail Zero? Well, I'm actually a member of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. A separate faction, to be exact, who hails in Dimension 23.
No! Another Dark Brotherhood of Solaris?! How's this even possible?! I thought they disbanded after Mephiles was gone for good when Sonic destroyed the scepter with the Golden Eagle Blade!
He said a separate faction of the same Dark Brotherhood.
Your resistance team won't stand a chance. Before you even know it, the Dark Brotherhood will rise, and you all will be begging to join in, to bring in a new order to this dimension!
Bitch, please. Like we ever say Hail Mephiles when it's clearly obvious, I would say Hell no! In fact, a lot of people would agree with me on that.
Fine. Since you refuse to join me, I shall end your pathetic life right here and right now!
Solar! No!
Sonar!
No. And just when she saved Sonic's life.
Saved Dimension 23 Bro's life? Wait just a second. Sonar got her Enchantix! How?
She saved someone she cares about. That would be Sonic. That's why she's a fairy just like us.
I can see that, but I didn't know she has powers like us, Laurel. Plus, when I got my Enchantix, I saved Eggman and Bowser from drowning.
Sonic? What's going on?
Sonar, you're...
What?
Oh my fucking god, Sonar, you're a fairy!
What? Oh my gosh! I didn't know I had a fairy form in me!
I don't fucking care how or why, but you're safe and alive!
Another fairy? How is this even possible?
Listen here, bitch face!
Does Sonar just swear?
You're aware that you just swear?
I'm well aware of that, and I'm letting it slide this time. Anyways, you leave my friends alone, especially my boyfriend.
He's starting to get weaker. But how?
Basically, when Sonar unleashed her Enchantix form, he started losing power.
What?
Now's our chance to fight back!
Shut up, you future-protecting fox!
Sky!
I'm fine. Pilsy Ew. Sonar, you just healed me. I think you have healing powers, just like Jean, Laurel, and Eugene.
Bloody hell!
Enough of this! You all will face my wrath! Die!
Ready for round 2, Zero Ass?
I made you weak before and I can do it again!
I don't think so.
Ugh! You were able to do some damage? How?
That's it! That's how we can defeat Zero! Catgirl, use your powers to enhance our attacks to level them up!
You got it, Sonic.
We're nearly there, guys. Keep it up.
Nearly? Or are you?
What are you talking about?
There's a place where I can regain my strength, and I think you and I need to pay a visit back there.
Coco! Hold on, you two. I think she knows what she's doing.
Do you think this is it?
I believe so.
The final battle has now commenced.
Oh, for the love of God, why are you sounding so royal about this?
That's because she is royalty. She's a princess.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You're demoted.
What the shit? Even Laurel's sister demotes me? Can we focus on the situation here? But, Princess Dabbit... God damn it, 76 Sonic, don't fecking call me that!
I'll let those two lovely couples argue it out. Right now, we should all hope that Laurel's victorious in the end.
Exactly.
Please, Coco, come back to me safe and sound. And when you do, I'll ask your hand in marriage.
What was that, Eugene?
Oh, nothing. You heard nothing, I swear.
Have you forgotten that I can see into the future? So I know exactly what's going on in your head right now.
Oh, I can't wait to read your best-selling novel.
Is it that joke that you and Laurel keep making when one of you writes a book called My Mind?
Just because you're a fox just like me, you really are a slick, nosy one.
This is where your final battle happened between Eggman last year, and lo and behold, it's happening again. Your final battle between me in Null Space.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be, Because here, I can regain my strength. Look at you. You lost your little fairy form, which means you're weak against me. Give up, cat girl. Without your friends, you're nothing. It's all over.
You're wrong, Zero. I know everyone's counting on me to save Dimension 23, as well as the other dimensions I've been to.
What?
You may have killed my parents in the past, but with them rooting for me, I know I'm never alone.
Ugh! Shut up and die already!
Face it, Zero. I'm still standing, no matter what.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool can never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple ways, and if you need to know I'm still standing, you just fade away. Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You starting down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and I thought it was just a circus. You be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 could do it.
Cat Sissy!
It's over. Finally.
Cockle!
We did it, Foxy Coo.
We sure did.
And we have another fairy to join the Wings Club for Sonic characters.
Can I slap him?
Now you can.
Really, bro?
I kinda deserve that one.
I'm glad that's over.
Me too. Let's hope something like this never happens again. Especially if our Infinite is still out there plotting his revenge. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't jinx anything. Zowie.
Mom! Daddy!
Belle!
I knew you would save today.
We didn't do it alone, my little princess.
So, now what? What do we do now that the world's saved?
Well, there is one thing I would like to do.
And what would that be?
Oh, car girl.
Yes, Foxy Coo?
Words cannot describe how happy I am with what you've done for all of us today. You saved our dimensions, and we've gone on so many epic adventures together. And I don't want to stop that at all. I want to join the rest of your adventures for the rest of my life. Or the cut. Will you marry me?
Oh my god! Oh, Foxy Coo. Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
Way to go, Eugene.
Oh my god, our sister's getting married! Can you believe this, brother?
No, I cannot bloody fucking believe this. Do I even need to say it, David? Show some gratitude, will ya? I'll bloody show some gratitude to you. David, you're really asking for it. I love Eugene. Oh, son of a Queen Elizabeth, Doctor Who, TARDIS, Simon Pegg, Monty Python, bloody sir!
I'm so happy for you, Cat Sissy. I remember when David asked me to marry him.
How can I forget? This is gonna be so exciting.
I know. This is going to be yet another wedding to remember.
Nervous, son? Is it visible? I know what you're thinking. Everything's gonna be fine. From what you've told your mother and I, it sounds like Laurel's a perfect girl for you. Much better than your ex-girlfriend. Dad, I don't want to be reminded about Clarice on a day like today. Sorry, son, I'm just saying. That's not why I'm nervous. Why is it, son? She doesn't have anyone to walk her down the aisle. Her father and mother were killed by Infinite, who later became Zero. Hey, Dad, can I have a favour to ask you?
Hey, are you alright there, Laurel?
I guess so.
Why are you down on a day like this? You're finally going to marry Eugene after what you went through. You have to be at least a little excited about this.
Well, I'm just worried that once I marry Eugene, this will mark the end of my adventures with Sonic. I don't want my adventures with Sonic to end.
You know, someone once told me this when they got married, when I was like this. They said that even though they are married, our adventures will never stop.
Are you sure about that, Gene?
Yes. Once you and Eugene get married, your adventures with Sonic and our friends won't end, I promise you. She's right, you know.
Wait, are you...
I'm Eugene's mom, Isabel. I'm happy that you're marrying my baby boy.
Mom, you know he's not a baby anymore. He's 21.
I know, but he'll always be my baby boy no matter how old he is.
And who are you?
I'm Anna, Eugene's little sister.
Sister?
I didn't know Eugene had a sibling.
Surprise! Anyways, from what my older brother has told me, you sound like he's marrying the right girl. Her and Clarice wouldn't pull it off. I knew that when I first met her back when we grew up in England. You're nothing like what Clarice would ever be. I can't wait for you to become a sister-in-law because I know that you'll make every day worth living for.
Thanks, Anna.
Well, we better want to finish up getting ready.
Right. The wedding begins in exactly 1 hour.
So you must be the girl that's gonna marry my son.
Are you Eugene's father?
Yes, I am. The name's Adam.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? Eugene introduced me to you and his mom when we got back from seeing Mary Poppins Returns.
You look very lovely today, Laurel.
Thank you, but what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in your seat watching the ceremony?
Eugene instructed me that I should walk you down the aisle since your father's deceased.
Aw, Foxy Coo.
Are you ready to walk down the aisle?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm ready for this.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Look out for each other, alright?
Yes, sir.
I always will, Dad.
Foxy Coo, you didn't have to ask your dad to walk me down the aisle.
I didn't want my caco walking alone down the aisle on her wedding day.
Oh, Foxy Coo.
Friends and family, we gather here today to commemorate a momentous occasion where Eugene and Laurel confessed their love towards each other in holy matrimony. Who gives Laurel away?
I do, as well as my son.
Eugene and Laurel, now's the time to say your vows towards each other.
Eugene, when you saved me from taking my own life when Eggman shot that ray gun when I was with Sonic and David last year at the mall, I knew right then and there that this would be the beginning of a memorable love story people will tell over and over again of how a scarlet fox like you met a yellow cat like myself. You've been there when I needed you the most, and you'll be there for me till the end of time. I would always imagine myself walking down the aisle on my wedding day, marrying the right guy for me. Now, I don't have to imagine that anymore because now I know who I'm marrying to. I'm marrying you, Eugene the Scarlet Fox, and I love you.
Law, after my ex stopped me and I found myself hopelessly depressed after she left my life, you gave me the reason to continue living because I knew you would never be like Clarice. You're the greatest person I ever knew, and that's one thing I love about you. Up to this day, we kept our love strong. Now it's gonna get even stronger once we officially tie the knot and begin a whole new life for us. I love you, Law the Cat, and by golly, I will never bloody put you down.
Now I ask for the ring barrier to hand Eugene the rings. And no one better not be throwing a toy ball at my face, please. Now I ask Eugene and Laurel to face each other. Eugene, do you take Laurel to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you cherish her friendship and love her today, tomorrow, and forever? Will you trust with her, laugh with her, and cry with her? Will you be faithful through good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Laurel, do you take Eugene to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you cherish his friendship and love him today, tomorrow, and forever? Will you trust and honor with him, laugh with him, and cry with him? Will you be faithful through good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then, by the power invested in me, in Dimension 23, I pronounce you two husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
David, are you alright there? You're not having a depressive episode, are you?
I'm not. I'm just happy for my sister.
You and me both.
If your parents were alive, they'd be happy for their daughter.
I bet you they're smiling down on us right now, and they're happy that you and I are together. But we did it, my love. We're officially married now. May I have everyone's attention, please? Thank you all so much for coming out to the wedding reception and witnessing a new couple getting married. How do you guys like this amazing wedding reception so far?
I love this party!
Great to hear that, Calvin. Anyways, now that Laurel and I are together forever, there's one thing I'd like to do. That'll be singing this song to her, as this is the beginning of a new life for us. Kako, would you mind?
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who the bloody hell we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe. We're breaking free! Flying! There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, oh, we're breaking free. Can you feel it building? Like a wave the ocean just can't control.
Connected by a feeling of our very soul.
Very souls rising till it lifts us up, so everyone can see. We're breaking free. Flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, now we're breaking free. We're breaking free. Running, climbing to get to that place, to be all that we can be. Needs the time, so we're breaking free. Ooh, we're breaking free. More than hope, more than faith.
This is truth, this is faith, and together
we see it coming. more than you, more than me.
No one but a need, both of us breaking free. Soaring,
flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free. We're breaking free.
we're running,
Climbing to get to that place to be all that we can bloody be. Now's the time.
now's the time.
So we're breaking free.
Run, we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who the bloody hell we are.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Give us what I've on and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without a grasping yet. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, actor's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a should to be. Please don't take off my mask, revealing God. Moments of calm, nothing to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I find an empty glass, reflecting there's a truth. It's everyone's a to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter, actor's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained up to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you, had you seen me? Just a case of bones, there's nothing inside. When it unleashed me, burning down the walls, is that a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter, actor's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Give us what I long and long. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, actor's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a should to be. Please don't take off my mask, revealing God. Moments of calm, nothing to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I find an empty glass, reflecting there's a truth. It's everyone's a to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter, actor's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained up to my core. But don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. When it always me burning down the walls, is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Just don't take off my mask, my disguise.